Hey, Alex here. So, Market Monday for 8/19/19. We got some talk about Team Diamond sets, power-ups, value of packs, limited times, the house rules. Let's get right into the house rules before going into the rest of it for tomorrow. Not really Market Monday. We don't know the reward yet, but not really like Market Monday related, just kind of like news of the hour. But this is, hopefully it's like it was last year where a lot of people quit out if they couldn't convert. Otherwise, just punt a lot. That's all I can say. You get 3 attempts at 20 yards. Punt, punt, punt. When in doubt, forvert it out, and take it for what you will. Hopefully, it'll be only 10 wins for the reward because they're full games. So we'll see the details tomorrow morning on their Good Morning Madden. But that's it. 1st and 20 with 3 attempts for first down. Yeah. So I guess get ready for LTs and the unleash the hell that they come with it. So. Let's talk about, let's actually go to Team Diamond sets first. It's kind of the new thing in the game. So we're going to get out of packs. We'll circle back around to packs, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. So, sets, the Team Diamonds. I ended up doing them all. There's a few interesting things that I learned here. It is painful. Don't ever do something like this again. It took me many, many hours, more than I really should have put into this, because I had just kind of wanted to play the game instead of doing sets. Being prepared for it would have been a better idea too. Buying all the golds and diamonds and elites. They didn't actually have all the elites in it. There were no 88s in here, to my recollection. I don't think there were any of them. From Tom Brady to DeAndre Hopkins, so on and so forth. But there was also some like Tyreek Hill missed out of it, and a couple. I think one other, maybe an 87 wasn't in it. I think Mahomes was in the Chiefs, right? Let me double check. So yeah, Mahomes was here, but Tyreek wasn't because he's an expensive one. I think Kittle wasn't in the 49ers. But anyways, so these sets, how much do they cost? How much do they return? I think is the big question. So I went through and marked and wrote down how much just like, I don't know, half hour to an hour ago, how much these things were going for in Mudhead. And I know Mudhead's kind of like outdated now because its data is kind of old because it's not as refreshed. But here it is for each team. I added it up at the end after tax to the 0.9. And Warner, he's selling for like 800K too. You get 6.6 million coins back if you sold everything. Now that is just the diamonds. That is not including the power-up. So notice that too. I went and then did a rough estimate based off Mutthead stats of the top, all the elites, like core elites, not including 88s. How much those cost? I gave a rough estimate there. About 6.7 million for that. So without the power-ups and without the golds, you're still going to lose a little bit of coin, even getting Warner selling everything. So, and you're going to put a lot of time into it. So, whether you can get really cheap gold depends on you. If you can, I mean, you're still doing, 20 to 30 of them per roster, per team. I think I can go in here right here. So you're doing all these golds. Some of them are better than others. Some of them are cheap. I think the Chiefs, because they have so many expensive elites, aren't too bad. Maybe 1 or 2 golds that are expensive, but teams like Washington, where golds themselves are going for like 20 to 30K, they kind of eat your lunch, and it's tough to make a profit at that point. So day one, very profitable, especially if you prep for it, bought all the golds, bought all elites, anything like that. It's not like prices on elites went up that much. They're still like at their training floor for a lot of them. Some of them did get pricey. I think I remember Richard Sherman being more pricey than they should have been, and a couple others, but. Yeah, they're if you have golds in your binder, definitely go through and sell them right now. Like immediately. You should have been doing it Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you weren't during the sets. You should have sold that immediately when sets for golds come out. So this is something that I like though. It brings value to lower end gold. So I hope they do something similar like this going forward. I don't know how much effort it takes, but it's kind of neat. The only downside of this thing is that Kurt Warner's not that good of a master card. So I really wish I would have included, even if he was 94 so we can get 95 and get protected chemistry, that would have been way better. Or give us like a skill position player. So Warner came out, then the next day they came out with an even better quarterback, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown. So if they would have just given Steve Young like a week after Warner, just kind of space it out just slightly before beating Warner. So Warner's really nice though with the hot routes and stuff. It completely changes your game up. Makes it much easier to beat a lot of coverages with those corners and posts because they are glitchy as hell. So that is basically it for the theme diamonds. My suggestion is to not do these unless you have like a full binder already and you just like want to kill some time, right? Otherwise, just sell off your full binder if you got something and you want to get rid of them, because for what you're getting out of it, it's 6 million coins you're getting out of it, but you're putting in 6 million for just elites or roughly around there. You can always find snipes, but anyways, theme diamonds. I think it was a successful program. I liked it, in my opinion. I want more of those kind of sets in game that you build out. And here's the thing about theme diamonds. I should have mentioned this up front. Some of these things are actually profitable. just individual sets. There are some that are really nice and profitable. I think somebody tagged me on Twitter. They said the Cowboys sets for them was very profitable. So check a look at that. Otherwise, so many of these things prices change that without an automatic updater, like some sort of way of automatically updating from Mutthead on how much they cost. I know Daddy Leagues used to have that. It's hard for me to say, all right, this one's profitable right now, because it could very well change in 30 minutes with golds going up and down, and then the actual theme diamond going up and down. But check it out for yourself. Definitely check these sets. There are some profit to be made in some of them, but there are quite a few losers too with some of the bad cards. I think that Jets one's that Quebec sells for almost nothing. But the power-ups for the Team Diamonds, I've heard some rumblings. I've thought about it. I pontificated live on stream. Yes, I know, very whatever. But the power-ups, are they going to go up? Are they worth speculating on for those diamonds? I don't know if EA is going to put them out in either way. If they put them out in another way, they're going to crash. But if they stay just like on those only, like imagine if another card comes out. Now, I don't expect any of these. Let's filter to their power-ups. I don't expect any of these cards to get a new card for a couple months. But say a new, let's just scroll down really far here. Say a new, god dang, where are they? Why can't I find them? Matt Burke comes out, right? If his power-up isn't, if you can't get it anywhere else, you have to complete a set, and who knows how profitable that is, in order to get a Matt Burke card. So down the road, this could be powerful, but like that's like any other type of card, right? That's like any other type of investment. So the thing about this is all these other cards are supplied in packs, so there's a lot more of those things floating around. These things are pullable. Those other ones are not pullable, which adds a little bit of limited supply to them. So just know that, understand that, and there's potential for those things to go up because there's no other supply. So we'll see. Maybe EA will say, hey, we're going to supply it in packs when they bring out a new card, and then the investment will go up and go belly up. So there is that risk right there. And if let's go, we'll circle back. Okay, let's talk about limited times right now and their power up. So I mentioned, let me go to Winslow's power ups, and sorry, just because he's limited from last week. I mean, he was in packs. Sorry, he wasn't in packs. He was in solos and stuff. So Kellen Winslow right here. You see a lot of these things on the block are from auctions, right? People bought them, resold them. There's a lot of like speculators currently, and there's an Ultimate Challenge award. But I went through, I think, like 80 of these, and there were, I don't know, only a few of them for the Ultimate Challenges. So a lot of these things, if you just scroll down, most of these things are done with, wow, I'm getting another Ultimate Challenge. I'm saying this, but I'm absolutely getting flooded with people that actually got it from the challenge now. Just, when I looked through this earlier, it was a majority of these things being from the auction. So anyways, I said last week that these things will go up when they run out because the player is limited time and there's limited time solo. And I didn't see any of these things from packs after they left the whatchamacallit, left the solos, right? So these things aren't coming out of packs. So they're stagnant right here, right? So what happens when Series 2 comes along, just to explain this a little further, I don't know if I got into this enough last week. When Series 2 comes along and these things are put back in packs, if the card itself is put back in pack, that limited time, but the power-ups are not, what do you guys think is going to happen? Probably a little bit more demand for the power-up once people rebuy the actual card. Now, I don't know if that demand is going to be super great. That's something that's unforeseeable, but it's something worth looking at. All right, so I want to kind of flesh that out for these power-ups. But the power-ups themselves, if you look at some good ones, some bad ones. Winslow is not a very good card. Like, I always recommend investing in quality cards. Winslow not being one of them because his run block's not that good, not the fastest. Basically kind of like a meh tight end if we go to his actual card. So his price, though, 585 has not gone up very much. He's 82 speed, which, he's no Kittle. He's got bad run block, too. But if you look at somebody like the linebacker Lanier we got this weekend, and now it's Monday, so we'll just look at 91 middle linebackers. He's going up slightly. So some of these little bit of times are going up. Some of them are going down depending on position availability. Lanier's not even that good. That's the crazy thing. He's not even that good. But look, he's already up to 805. Was he going for like 500 something? So he's sellable the day after. So that's a little high coin investor type of thing there. Big baller. These limited seems to be going up in price after the weekend. Again, continuing. We don't know if that's going to continue into the future. I always got to say that for everything, because if you idiots take anything in the internet at face value, you're a fucking idiot. All right, so like I saw today, somebody posted a fake of Jalen Ramsey's card coming out tomorrow, and then somebody replied, "Oh my God, I bought 2 Jalen Ramsey power-ups because of this." Oh man, don't be an idiot. Okay, that's all I got to say about that. Don't be that person. Don't be reactionary. Do your own fucking research. Let's move on. So, next up, value of pack value spreadsheet. So, every single day, people buy packs with coins. You are making a huge mistake, but I can't stop you because it's America. The only packs that are really worth it for coins, that are continually worth it or close to it, are these get-a-player packs. Everything else, you're going to run into a streak of good luck. You're going to make some profit at one point. You're going to see those people, oh my God, they're hot. They're wrong, okay? Packed values are there. They are losers. There are only some exceptions that we will go over as the year progresses to that loser mentality for packs. Now, if you want to buy packs with money, all right? Money. What are the best value packs? Let's take a look right here. I've been keeping this running spreadsheet. I might have missed one or two. I don't know. They update packs so much. But I've been keeping a little bit of this running spreadsheet. But basically, I take the dollar pack number and those coins for $1 per pack. And this is basically what EA values each pack at for coins per dollar. So each dollar that you put in for how much coins that they say it's worth, right? So each pack has a coin worth. Like Legend packs, you got to buy 120,000 coins for them. And so basically, simple division. What are the most valuable packs? The 5 Legend bundle. Now these toppers are not factored in. Just know that. So this is why the 8 Legend bundle is lower than the 5 Legend bundle, because the 5 Legend bundle doesn't have a topper. This does. Okay. So Legend bundles are valued at the highest by EA if you're gonna spend money. All right. So your best money to coin ratio from what EA determines, and they basically, their job is to determine how much value in each pack to kind of, smooth out the economy or whatever. As much as I've had disagreements with the economists in the past on how they do their job, this is their figure. All right. So all these things are losers, right? Spending money. You can get lucky. Don't get me wrong. You can pull a limited time card out of any pack. All right. As long as it's got like a gold or higher or an elite chance. But EA values the legends the most if you're spending money. Just FYI. Okay. Let's go back to the coins for training. Let's circle around to this one. We like to take a look at this every week. These are Xbox prices only because that's the only one that I have access to right now and only one I care to update because I haven't bought a PS4 copy yet. So, Xbox prices. Where's the coins for training? It is at the top end right now. Right now, everything else is kind of priced in, but basically at the full, you have to go for 84s. Always try to look under this. These are unfiltered prices, FYI, so always filter down lower than what I have in these spreadsheets. So, and then on Saturdays, there's a lot of cards that go low, like 84s. What are they down to, like 30K or just over that on Saturday because those legends get pulled out of packs so frequently. But today they're bounced up. But anyways, as of this moment, we're looking at 87s to 89s as the best value. And like I say, buy under that price. So that's where training's sitting at. These are pretty steady week to week. The rest of this market kind of inflated a little bit. But like I say, it goes up, goes down. Always sell off your 80s. It looks like right now just 80s are high priced. And then those ones are medium priced. I think that's probably due to exchange sets. Did he say doo-doo? I think he did. I went back and looked at Mahomes set, see if that's still profitable. It is not. Mahomes is selling for like 300K. Not profitable with the golds at the even with the superstar. Here's the thing: the superstar reroll, the 70 to 78s. I'll show it to you right here. 70 to 78s, still actually okay. Weirdly enough, if you buy that training for 51 and you reroll, you still make a slight profit. It's like, it's amazing that this set is just held out since we talked about it day one of Madden launch, right? Until now, still very slightly profitable. Not insanely profitable, don't undercut yourself, but slightly profitable still. So it's just, is it worth your time? For a reroll, and then you reroll the 78s and you only sell the 77s? It's okay. But again, look at the market when you're pulling to see if it works. We look at the flashbacks. Still unprofitable. Let me see if I can. Okay, I gotta scroll over a little bit for you guys to see that. Still unprofitable with the flashbacks. Like I said, I'll do a whole video talk about flashbacks, hopefully in a day or two. And yeah, that's basically everything I want to go through for that. With training, we talked about house rules, limited times, value of pack. All right, let's go through the market. And I could just do it from the spreadsheet. So 70 to 74s. Basically holding steady, if not going up slightly. I'll actually bring you over to my notepad. Here you go. Note. So, noted. What do you guys want to note? 70, 74, 75 to 79s. These are about 31.50 for 75s. 80s are sitting at 13,950. 82s, I'm just pulling this straight from the spreadsheet, are at 21,000. These are basically week by week numbers of where the market is. So we did this all last year. We're doing it again. 38450. So 84s are moving down. It looks like 84s are being pressured down by the legend packs every single week. Because these things guarantee 84s, so people basically pull a lot of 84s out of the shit. Sorry, guaranteed. Topper guarantees 84. Legends themselves hit a 83 plus probability to 100%. So each bundle will have an 83 plus. So yeah, 84s, those 80s are going down. Let me go back to this. So 86s are trending at 78. So that's basically holding steady. 88s are at 133,000. Those are going down as we get more of those top end cards, and 90 at 271, 250. So market on the top end down a little bit. At the bottom end, about steady just due to exchange and the gold sets. All right, so that's it for Market Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I will see you tomorrow.